Okay, the delta sweep signal. These are more common, and often you'll spot them when a big trader has entered the market, or we've had some sort of an iceberg where we're just a lot of size drops into the market and there's nothing to take the other side of it. It happens so fast. So here, let's look at a long the rules here for a long is that's the example that we have set here. A green bar which contains a market sweep. This will be easier to see when we get onto a chart with a very strong positive delta. So you see with the bright blue down here we have a very strong positive delta, and you can't see it very well here, I know, but you're completely sweeping out the upper end of that candle. So when we look at the chart here, here's a couple of decent examples. This is, I think, Thursday, where we're it's a little after 10:30. The IB has been set. Interestingly, right, we've just gone right to the edge of it, haven't broken it. So as we kind of vacillate here, and then all of a sudden there's a big drop here, and you can see within it here that this comes, so much size drops into this. There's nothing here at these price levels to take the other side of it, so down it goes here, and then there's a little bit of a bounce as you see it, and then we get it again over here. Another good example where it's all happening so fast. I mean, this is probably seconds where we've got a big drop here, and then all of this gets swept up at the top, and it just continues on. So you see the sweep, the retrace up again. It goes right up one tick from the IB high and then drops down again. These are more common. Again, it's not necessarily see it, sell it at the market. It's okay, heads up, because size has come into the market, so we want to pay attention. That can create opportunity, can create some trap traders, right, who chase that, and here that would have been enough to certainly have been a decent scalp. On this side, one thing to note here, right before it happens, note the continuous POC. So now as hopefully you've gone through enough of these, you start to recognize them. You see here's the up bar, then the two continuous POCs, and then down we go with the big sweep here, literally zeros. In the print there, here we get a few up at the top of the candle as there's a small attempt to hold it, and then we just carry on. Common signal, again, it's to draw your attention to it, not necessarily to act upon it. As with so many of these, heads up, right? Something's up. Do you necessarily want to sell at the low of that bar? Maybe, maybe not, right? So all about context is always the case. And then make that decision accordingly, but certainly this would be an area you might want to pay attention to and draw it out and see if perhaps you'd get some reaction there as it comes back to visit this area where market was so aggressive. All right, the sweep, delta sweep. Okay, that's a good one. You'll see more of those.